Got one of those tall vans in back of me. I forget what they're called. They're not Astro vans, but something like that. My memory just is shot. I'm going to let him pass here pretty quickly. I always want to let people pass. I was going to show you what I eat while I'm driving. I have my Costco mixed unsalted nuts. Here's an example. I think that's a walnut. Actually, I think that might be a pecan. I don't know anything. I still can't let this guy pass. Here for dessert, got my animal crackers. Also bought at Costco. What the heck kind of animal is that? Actually, it's an eagle. Trust me. Is an eagle an animal? I don't even think these things are crackers. They're cookies, aren't they? Nothing is as it seems. Alright. This is weird. Usually you can pass, no problem. But I haven't found a safe place to let this guy go. And I can't pull over. Patience. And I'm not going to go faster on his account. Here we go. I got a straightaway here to show you. Now he cut me off a little bit. Did he have his signals on when he went back in? Well, that's one way you know there's somebody who's not really courteous or polite. They won't use their signals. It's not a safety issue as much as a communication issue, you know. Something you walk by someone, you say, hey, hi, something. You just let the person know that you just had a little connection there, a little cooperation between the two of you. If you're really in good graces with the truckers, they'll give you 3 blinks with their emergency lights once they pass you. If you really, let them know that you were thinking about them. Case in point, I had just pulled onto a highway and I didn't know there was a truck behind me because there was a bend, and you don't want to slow a trucker down. Those truckers, if you put your brake on, you're losing money. So I pulled over so he didn't have to do anything. He could pass me, and he knew that I was thinking about him in that way. And so he got past and put his blinkers on to get back in, but then he gave me 3 blinks with his emergency lights, and that meant thank you, man. And I like that. But his van up ahead, he might have cut in too close because he thought that I wasn't giving him enough leeway. Like somebody could have been coming the other way head on. Like in that movie Duel. Oh, you gotta watch the movie Duel, D-U-E-L. It was the first Steven Spielberg movie ever. And it was about this guy. He drove a Dodge Dart. Actually a Plymouth Valiant, which was my first car. And he had to duel it out with a trucker, man. Anyway, in one of the scenes, the trucker said, go ahead, pass. He had his hand out the window. This is before the guy in the Dart, who was played by, what was his name? Dennis Weaver. At that point, Dennis Weaver didn't know this guy was a homicidal maniac driving the truck. So he passed, The guy said, go ahead, pass, like I did to this guy. Well, Dennis Weaver got out in the passing lane, and there was another semi right there, and he had to almost kill himself to get away and not wreck, to swerve. And the van up there, I gave him enough leeway. You could see there was nothing coming. He just kind of cut me off. He went into my personal space by my left driver's side bumper there. He was only a few feet away from that when he went back in. somebody did cut me off, I might chase him. You know, if I go into fight or flight, if your mind says fight, you know, that's back in the saber-toothed tiger days where you better fight, it's going to eat you anyway. It's in our DNA. So I did have a few road rages where I chased somebody. I wanted to teach them a lesson, but then I would fade away kind of when fight or flight would dissipate. But I will catch up a little bit to see what this van does, because that logger is going to end up getting on his tailgate. When that log truck can go up to 70 or 80 if he wants to down the hill. Looks like the van has backed off a little bit, and so I will too. I don't want to go up there like rubberneck. There's something going on up there. I think the log truck driver is going to let him pass. And the van still won't pass. See what I mean? Something going on with this van. He's just tailgating. Well, well, well. Looks like we got construction. 1-lane bridge. Gotta wait. Ah, that's cool. I came right when the light turned green. Kind of lucky. Oh, there's our log truck up ahead. Now, who's going to let this guy go? That black truck probably wasn't going. Hey, wait a minute. That's. I take back everything I said. I don't want to be a kind driver. I want to go through this light. Why was it so short? I mean, really? Okay, this will test my patience. Da-dee-dee, da-dee-da. You know, I'm monitoring myself right now. My heart's beating a little faster because I feel like I've been cheated. There's some instinct, some survival instinct, I guess, to get even or to get back what is rightly mine so I can eat it or provide for my family. Who knows? Right now, the instinct is presenting itself in a different situation. 2022, with a portable red light in the middle of nowhere. Me stopped for no good reason on earth or in heaven or the other place where I'm going. But while on earth, I will just breathe, stay in the present. Not because I got a ticket. Probably won't if I go through. But don't forget, there's other cars now coming this way. And I could hit one of those head on. Oh, it's green. So why the hell? Okay. Feeling like I'm getting to know this log truck driver, or at least the back of his logs. He's got his signals on, his emergency signals. Yeah, we are on an upgrade. This is a little close to be passing, but fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, no way. I'm gonna tailgate this guy before that light turns freaking red again. Well, I'm hoping there's a library in here somewhere. It has Wi-Fi. I'm definitely going to get gas. Plus, if you're mean to a log truck driver, everybody has to stop here to get gas. And he might remember that you made him put his brake on, at the very least, or cut him off, at worst. Best to be nice to people. You never know when you're going to see them again. Well, here we are in Kitwanga, the end of the Kasari Highway 37. Almost. We got to get past this train first.